Hi guys, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the Love and Deepspace
Okay,
channel.
now we're at 8.5 million. Do I hear 9 million?
Shut up. We're playing Immobilized today. Is this a good idea? No. Is it before 11 o'clock? Yes. Is my cat playing with his toy? Yes. Come here. See if I can get him over. Hold on. I got him. Loki, Tim. So derpy. Aren't you? You're so derpy. I promise I don't abuse him. Okay.
Alright, 9 million from Mr. Jung.
Fucking hell. That's more than money than I'm ever gonna make in my entire career. Fucking hell. You never get rich working for somebody else, people. Remember that. Okay. Dressed in loungewear, Sylus leans on the couch while he's holding a phone in his left hand. The Evo linkage on his wrist is slightly visible. And half an arm's length away from him at the other end of the Evo linkage is me. I silently stare at the unshakable band on my right wrist. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong people. Everything's not going my way. I shouldn't have gone on this trip. I lift my hand that's tethered to Sylus's and wave it in front of him. You spent the whole afternoon bidding and already got 3 revolvers and 6 gun stocks. How can you just sit there so relaxed with this thing on us?
It's not like I can remove it lying down.
Touché. All of a sudden, there's a thunderstorm. It's pouring. My last bit of patience dissipates and I hit the sofa with my right hand. It's time for an interrogation. Sylus, you better give me some answers.
Mr. Sylus of 6145 has directly called the capped price. Sold!
The phone is tossed onto the floor. With a calm expression, Sylus finally glances at me.
Ask.
First question. I traveled to the Arctic 3,688 kilometers away from the N109 zone. And I bumped into you. Why? Sylus shrugs.
I'm also curious. I don't often get to take vacations. And yet here I saw a familiar face.
Second question. We're having symposium with the Arctic hunters in this hotel. What about you? You here to turn yourself in? I thought for a second my bra was
You
showing, it's
didn't
just my
book the
hair.
entire hotel. I have the money, and they had a vacant room. Why can't I stay here?
Can Sylus's bank account just be real and be in my name, please? That wasn't a good enough answer. On to the first question. I lift my right hand and look at the barely visible Evo linkage between us. Why does the tether's duration increase every time? I can't help but feel nervous. What if it doesn't go away when the event starts later tonight?
We can go together. Probably.
Oh yeah, I totally should introduce my hunter friends to the renowned leader of Onykinus.
All you can do is pray for divine intervention. Remember, piety is key.
How can science be connected to superstition? I lower my gaze, once again, staring at the Evo linkage that's impossible to cut. It didn't just bind us together for no reason. There must be a way to...
How? You were sleeping the last 2 times it untethered itself. You even pinned down my arm. It was very inconvenient.
Oh, we only pinned down his arm. How disappointed I am. Oh, you just gave me a new idea. If we recreate the circumstances of when it disconnected itself, we should be able to figure out the trigger, right?
That sounds more like superstition than science. Do you expect me to lull you to sleep?
Don't give me ideas. Do you have a better idea?
It's 2:30 p.m., sweetie. Time for bed.
If only that was my real bedtime. The heavy curtains close, blanket the room in darkness. Only a small nightlight in the corner emits a faint glow. The not exactly large sofa can't accommodate 2 people, so I can only awkwardly rest in Sylus's embrace. Oh.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
Okay, noted. So if MC and Sylus ever have a kid, MC's gotta do the singing.
When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
Is this an ongoing thing that Sylus can't sing or hum? Oh my god. Well, humming he might be alright. Definitely not singing though. Sylus, has anyone ever commented on your singing before?
At the very least, Luke and Kieran gave a round of applause.
Of course they did. Explains why they're your right-hand men. Speechless, I change into a more comfortable position, resting my cramped legs on the armrest. This is awful. Do you have any other ways to lure people to sleep?
As if. I give you an inch, and you take...
What? He genuinely just made me yawn then. You asshole! Sylus? He's already asleep. Now that's what we call being worry-free. Pouting, I rest my head on Sylus' chest, poking him out of spite. Every time we run into each other, something bad happens. Oh, you must be the harbinger of trouble. He's so cute when he's sleepy! A threatening grunt reaches my ears. I lift my head and manage to smile sheepishly. You were still awake, huh? After glancing at me as a warning, Sylus closes his eyes again. However, people often fail a lot when they want to do something. Sylus may have become quiet, but the steady heartbeat next to my ear becomes clearer. It keeps me awake. Sylus, I can't sleep.
Is that so? But I can.
Asshole. Seeing how he's unconcerned, I feel even more annoyed. I slowly move my index and middle finger towards him. I wonder if he can still sleep when I pinch your nose. Oh, just as I'm halfway there, Sylus silently opens his eyes and catches me red-handed. I pause and slowly stretch my index and middle fingers to make a V sign. Hey there, how many fingers am I holding up?
Close your eyes and stop talking. Today's patience is wearing thin.
Oh my god, he's starting yawning now! Fuck! A large hand presses my head against his shoulder. I'm forced into silence for 2 seconds but then squirm uncomfortably. This greatly annoys my human pillow. Sylus suddenly stands up while holding me in his arms. Put me down! I was just changing my position. Go back to sleep! Oh. Hi. Before I can continue, I'm thrown onto the bed! Sylus leans over me, pressing my wrist into the soft mattress. Oh my lord.
With you around, I've already gotten plenty of rest.
I envisioned that. Oh my god. Oh, only this man can do these things to me. Oh, I'm my husband, obviously. Love you, Kate, if you're watching this. Oh my god, Mim, calm down. This is not even a spicy one. Sylus' shadow envelops me. Maybe it's because he's bothered by the sunlight that his narrow eyes are particularly scary. Calm down and stop looking at me like that. You're not thinking about using the ether core in your eye, are you? While my arm is pinned, I quickly use my other arm, the one bound by the linkage, and push back his shoulder.
Why isn't it tethered to both your hands?
I'm not the same person I was when we first met. You won't sway me that easily. Despite speaking courageously, the memory of my first encounter with Sylus still surges forth. The feeling of being stared down by crimson eyes as if my soul was being forcibly taken over. Panic and suffocation instantly spread throughout my body. Let go! The thought of pushing him away is a small stone thrown into my heart. A certain pang spreads in my chest, causing my body to freeze. At the same time, Sylus is suddenly pulled by some force. He unexpectedly falls towards me. Oh! Ooh, I like him. Where this is going. I know that the game's not going to do anything spicy, but oh my fucking god, I wish. When I open my eyes, I'm pushing his face away with one hand. A cold gaze seemingly seeps between my fingers.
What did you do?
I don't know! You threw yourself at me. I didn't do anything. After suppressing the obvious irritation on his face, Sylus raises our hands that are entangled in the evil linkage.
How do you explain this, then?
For reasons unknown, the two rings on our wrists, now instead of separated, are now stuck together. Huh? I'm shocked and I don't even know what to say. I can only stare at this corner of the ceiling. You need to move first. Oh no! In silence, Sylus and I sit shoulder to shoulder. The evil linkages on our wrists are intertwined. They're inseparable. This is the first time I've seen the black one. The linkage clings to mine. It is definitely related to our ether course. They're like two snakes wanting to devour each other.
What a clever metaphor.
Oh, thank you.
You know, sweetie, the more snake's prey tries to escape, the more tightly it gets strangled.
That is
Maybe
true.
the evil linkage got shorter because you were thinking of getting rid of me just now.
Oh, he is so smart. As much as I don't want to admit it, he's right. Being unable to resonate or escape, I sink into the bed in a pit of despair. Then, patting my pocket, I realize I left my phone in my hotel room. What time is it? Sylus glances at the light coming from behind the curtains.
6:30, give or take.
6:30 p.m. That's when the event starts. I sit up on the bed. This is bad. I need to tell my colleagues I won't be there. Oh god. Oh god. There are hats and sunglasses in Sylus's room. I dress him up from head to toe and sneak back into my hotel room. Luckily, everyone went to the event. I didn't run into any acquaintances on the way. Louis, are you there? Opening the door, I check again to ensure nobody's inside. Then I quickly pull Sylus into the room. Other people's stuff is here. Close your eyes and don't look. I pin Sylus against the door as he impatiently removes his hat. He softly chuckles upon hearing my words before actually closing his eyes.
Does this mean I can snoop around if it's all your stuff?
You don't want to see what's in my suitcase. Walking past the luggage is a struggle when I can only use one hand to rummage through various things. Meanwhile, my other hand drags along a man who's almost 2 meters tall and can't see. I know your eyes are closed, but get ready to make a break for it. We grab the stuff and run.
Taking your own stuff doesn't count as stealing, by the way.
This is our hunter's place. I feel nervous having you linger here for too long. I look and look, but I can't find my phone, and to make matters worse, Sylus is being noisy next to me.
Someone's about to walk in.
Stop trying to scare me! Just as I'm about to go to the nightstand, I hear the sound of a card being swiped to open the door. It's followed by laughter.
Give me a moment. I'll grab my coat first, and then we can go.
Oh no! Surprised, I look at Sylus. Sylus calmly returns my gaze. His expression spells out 4 words. I told you so. You move! With very little time to think, I quickly push him into a nearby closet. Oh, that's how we ended up in the closet. Okay! Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Oh.
Why are you rushing? Or are you using this opportunity to avenge yourself?
Oh yeah, because I totally would use this as revenge. Oh no! I'm not ready for this. Oh wait, that's shit. That's how close they are? Sylus, stand up.
Are you ordering me around?
Yes. Oh my god, you are so tall. Oh, you are so good looking. Oh, you.
Stay right there. Shh. She's coming.
Move.
I did nothing wrong. And if we meet, we can say hello to each other.
And I won't be able to clear my name.
You think we're safe now?
Did I put it in the closet?
No. Oh.
Or in my suitcase?
That look he's giving me right now.
Anxious?
Yes, very.
Then close your eyes.
can't I open the closet?
Pretend you're a coat that doesn't breathe or have a heartbeat. It should be easy.
The way he just looks at us. My obsession with this man is unhealthy. We discovered how much noise we're making.
Don't move, then.
Hold on, let me try again.
If we're discovered, it might be better just to confess.
Are you crazy? Confess what?
Your mental fortitude's terrible.
I'm sorry, can we appreciate the side profile of this man? Can we appreciate this for just a second?
How did her phone end up... Oh! So my coat was here! I got it! Let's head on over. I'll find someone to fix the closet later.
Did you call?
Don't worry, it was an unknown number.
He calls us
I'm not in
kitten.
the mood to reveal our relationship right now.
Wait, we have a relationship? Excuse me? Oh my god. I'm not ready to reveal our relationship right now. What relationship? What are we? Silas, tell me! God damn it. Only when I hear the door being closed do I cautiously step out of the closet. No one's here. Hurry up. After checking the room, I turn back to look at Silas, who just walked out of the closet. Then I realize the evil linkage quietly untethered us.
Being too close to you is just asking for trouble.
You like trouble, baby. Says the person who caused all this. Silas dusts off his shoulder and fixes his hair.
Yes. So, you're used to it already. Being tied to a bad man like me is beyond reasonable.
It's a shame. We still don't know how the evil linkage uncovered itself. Touching my wrist, I feel a strange emptiness. Meanwhile, out of the corner of my eye, Silas has returned to looking at me. Do you have something else to say?
You didn't want the linkage to be broken.
He's on to us! He's on to us! From our mouths, two different sentences are uttered at the same time. It takes me a while to understand what he just said. Says who?
Me. This thing takes longer to disconnect every time. I guess you like me a lot more now.
Okay, narcissist.
Sweetie, when people don't want to accept the truth, they're quick to deny things.
Oh my god! Suddenly raising my gaze, I see the grin in the corner of Silas's lips. Even without insisting anymore, he gives off an air of finesse. When did he start to not be as obnoxious? I clear my throat, ready to give a retort. Or maybe it's the other way around. You're the one who's starting to like me more.
You're not wrong.
I wasn't expecting him to actually agree with it. He likes us. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, I get to see the bakery. That's the best bit. Nonchalantly saying those words, Silas puts on his sunglasses and heads to the store by himself. Wait, you're leaving just like that?
I see. You're worried that I'll get caught by the surveillance camera when I go out. It's not because you want me to stay, right?
I purse my lips and walk up to him. I put the hat on his head. You're too handsome for your own good. Yeah, so you better leave quietly. Don't let anyone see you or I shall ruin our symposium. He clearly understands the concern beneath my words, but he chooses not to address it.
Does this mean that one day, even without the linkage, you'll choose to stand by my side?
When the time comes, we'll be dealing with things other than a simple linkage. Sylus lowers his gaze, his emotions fluctuating. Some time passes before the corner of his lips curl up as if the evil linkage is still present. With his left hand, he intertwines his fingers with my right hand.
And you'll just have to accept everything coming your way. When two snakes are devouring each other, one will inevitably be crowned the victor.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who heard the word devour and brain went to the gutter. Oh my god, you girlies are not letting me down at the moment with the comments. Oh, blimey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I... You know what the worst bit is? I've not even played Lost Oasis yet. I've not even played Lost Oasis. And I'm acting like this. Oh my god, how's it gonna be when that comes up? Shit!